Hey YouTube, this is Super Zemus and welcome back to the post-game of Let's Play Final Fantasy II. I went back to the 3rd floor to look for some new enemies and I found some more. Let's start with this guy in the front right here, the Twin Head. This guy has some pretty annoying spells. You want to get rid of him quickly, but, I mean, pretty low defense and low HP. He's not too tough. The tougher one is the Katablapas, or however you pronounce it. I'm gonna pronounce it Katablapas, but yeah, like the Basilisk, he can use Gaze 5, which can stone you. But that's not all! He can also stone you with his physical attacks! Yay! Well, we want to get rid of the Twin Heads first, because I don't want to deal with their annoying spells. They can cast like Toad 10. Really, it's just the annoyance of I don't want to go through the spell animations. Alright, yeah, Gaze. Ugh. Thankfully, it's missing, but if it hits, it just gets annoying. It's not that it's a bad thing, it's just it gets annoying when they do that. I want to get rid of that Twin Head, I guess. Alright, let's go after one of the Katablapases. I just want to get rid of at least one of them. Yeah, unfortunately, Katablapas has quite a bit of HP. Well, not a lot of HP, but really high defense, so it's kind of hard to attack him. Well, at least I haven't been stoned yet. Oh, please don't toad him. Thank you. Well, so far, we're doing pretty good against them. Yeah, I guess this is taking a little while, isn't it? Alright, we only got 2 Katablapases left. Ah, crap. Well, we're gonna have to unstone you, aren't we, Josef? Minwu? Yeah, Minwu, why don't you use the gold needle? You really can't do much damage anyway, because you're a staff user. You don't have that much attack power. Just get rid of the Katablapases. Or Katablapai. Would it be Katablapai? I don't know what the plural would be. That's fun to say, Katablapai. Nah, I'm gonna call it Katablapases. I don't know. Having a moment there, viewers. Hey, alright, we got rid of them. Alright, now, I'm pretty close to the warp pad on the 3rd floor, so why don't we just take it and go to the 4th floor. Back to the 4th floor. And now, back here, we have 4 archways. Remember the 4 guardians? Now, instead of going left, we want to go right, because remember, it's flipped from Pandemonium. So, let's take the right path, the furthest to the right. Gosh, I'm getting ambushed like crazy, I tell ya. Anyway, gosh, this is what you call an unlucky, recording. But anyway, let's get the Wyvern Lance, but we have to fight the Black Dragon. Very high physical attack power, 5,000 HP. He can also poison you with his physical attack, but surprisingly, he is not one of the 4 guardians. No. One of the guardians is hiding. This is not one of the 4 guardians. But anyway, we want to take care of him. He's actually a regular enemy in the Unknown Palace. So, just so you know, let's berserk up Ricard there. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. Ow, crap. I'm gonna need an antidote. Yeah, we want to blink up everyone, too. You know what? You know what? Minwu, why don't you use the antidote? Because I want Scott to berserk up Josef, too. We need the extra power. Oh, there's Flare 16. He does that once in a while, but not all the time. Yep, we need that antidote. Alright, there we go. Now let's blink Scott and maybe another berserk on Ricard, and we should be able to take him out now. Die. Hey, alright. So that's pretty much it for the Black Dragon. So the thing we got was the Wyvern Lance, the ultimate spear in the game. So we want to give that to Ricard. Oh, yeah. Give the Thunder Spear in his left hand so we can dump that shield finally. So now let's go on to where the Masamune was in Pandemonium. Getting ambushed by Chaos Riders, not the greatest thing in the world. Anyway, here we find the Wild Rose. But we have to fight Ah, crap, I was ambushed by the devil. Ah, crap, blind. Lucifer! Yeah! We finally fight the devil himself. Let's blink up here. And, let's see, Berserk on Ricard. Josef, you're gonna have to put eye drops on yourself. Alright, Lucifer here has about 10,000 HP, likes to cast magic, really, but I really want to blink up because his physical attack is very powerful. Anyway, Berserk there. 10,000 HP is a lot, and quite a bit of defense, too, so you want to watch out for that. Wait, how did I miss? Did I used the eye drops, right? Okay, blink on Scott there, Berserk on you, Joseph. Okay, let's try this again. Eye drops on Joseph. Okay, Berserk. Yar. Thank you, Ricard, for doing a lot of damage. Ow! Woo! I just barely survived that. Eye drops, come on. Wait, how is that missing? I'm using eye drops. Okay, you know what? Let's forget about that. Just keep on attacking. I'm not dealing with that anymore. Here on Joseph, I want to use both Minwu and... Well, this isn't going as planned, viewers. Well, this is gonna get interesting. Alright, let's see. Life on Joseph. Haste on Ricard there. Right? Yeah, haste on Ricard. Alright, let's get rid of Lucifer. Come on. Minwu, revive Joseph for me. Well, at least Drain isn't that powerful of a move, thank goodness. Alright, life 8. How much? Ooh, nice. That's quite a bit of HP. Alright, now let's cast Blink on... Let's buff up Joseph now. We should almost have Lucifer. Come on! You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna leave Joseph for dead, and then I'm just gonna beat him up with the characters I have remaining. Okay, guys, just keep on attacking. Ow! This is not going as planned. This is what we consider a bad recording. At least I'm not unlucky enough that I have to re-record. I'm not re-recording. No, I'm not going to re-record. If it goes wrong, so be it. Kill him. Please kill him. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna have to heal up after that one. That did not go well. He's not supposed to be that hard. I just got incredibly unlucky on that fight. Anyway, I want to equip that Wild Rose on Scott. It's a sword. Yeah, that's nice. And hand me down the winged sword to get rid of that shield, and that's it. So, with that, I'm going to heal up, and I'll meet you outside on the 4th floor so I can go into the next room on the 4th floor. So, I'll be right back. Interesting. I guess I've come across some new enemies. Both new enemies here. First off, we have the Dark Soul in the front there. As you can see, well, not as you can see, but as souls are, they have pretty weak HP and only can cast up to level 8 magic, so really weak there. Mother Brain can cast Swap, very low HP, very low defense. These guys are probably one of the easiest, some of the easiest enemies here, so we can probably even one-shot them. Except for Minwu. I don't think Minwu can. Minwu is not that powerful. I mean, he is a white mage, or white wizard, I apologize. He is a white wizard, so, well, they aren't known... white wizards aren't known for their strength. Alright, we got rid of those, Mother Brains. What is this, Metroid? Sure didn't look like the same Mother Brain. I wonder if they were thinking of that reference when they made that. Well, anyway, we're close to the door, to the next floor anyway, so let's just go on now. To the next room. Alright. Let's see. Just go up here and through a secret passage right there. Stop getting beat up by dark behemoths to open the Stardust Rod. But we have to fight Yamatano Orochi Orochi. Yamatano Orochi usually attacks with a magic just like Tiamat did, so we want to cast Shell on everyone. Berserk up, Ricard. Yamatano Orochi, he has about, 8,000 HP. So, that's nice. Oh, the black I said 5,000. Never mind, I'm thinking out loud. Sorry about that. But anyway, Yamatano Orochi, 8,000 HP. And let's slow down a little. This Super Zemus, you're going a little fast here. Usually he doesn't attack with physical attacks, but I guess today he's feeling a little saucy, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, we almost have him. Let's see if we just cast haste. This should be it. Die. Thank you. And we got the Stardust rod from him. So why don't we give that to Minwu? That should be a little better for him. Let's see here. There it is. Yep, that's a little better. Then give the power staff to his left hand, and we're all good to go. So I'm going to meet you back at the 4th floor, and I'll meet you there. I'll be right back. Okay, ready to head off into the next room. Just skip the 3rd room, like we did in Pandemonium. So go through the 4th room, and here we go. Thankfully, it's a pretty short room. And if we go up here, am I healed up for this one? That's fine. Nah, I should probably heal up. Alright, should I use some ethers? Yeah, maybe I should use some ethers. I want to get... There we go. Get max MP to find the ribbon. But we have to fight this ambushed by the Steel Giant. Well, at least he didn't attack me. Steel Giant cannot take him seriously because he's wearing pink. But you should take him seriously. Much more powerful than his cousin, the Iron Giant. About 8,000 HP, just like Yamatano Orochi, and he can cast Curse. You want to blink up, because he can deal up to 2,500 to 3,000 damage with his physical attacks. That's really rough. Berserk on Ricard, because he has relatively high defense. Yeah, Steel Giant's a pretty unfriendly man. I'm gonna have to use some crosses, aren't I? Let's see, blink. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use some crosses now. Okay, blink on Scott. I want you to cast Berserk on Josef. Josef, you can use a cross on yourself, and please hit this time, because if you don't, you're gonna die like you did with Lucifer. Sorry, I'm just having a little moment. Usually Lucifer isn't that hard. I can really get him down and pretty quickly. Well, I'm not too worried about Scott losing his attack power because, well, he's not going to be doing too much attacking. Really, it's going to be Ricard and Josef in this battle. Right, Scott, cross on yourself, and I'm sure Ricard and Josef can handle themselves now. Right. There we go. Ow. Ricard, thankfully, has pretty good... Oh, I beat him. That was easy. Usually he's not that easy, but yeah, thankfully Ricard has pretty high defense. Anyway, that ribbon we want to give to Scott. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to meet you back at the 4th floor to go on to the end of the dungeon. So, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, so let's head on to the end of the dungeon now. Take the last door here. Wonder what the last Guardian will be. Who will it be? Alright, just go north now. I still don't know if there's any secret passages I can go through, but that's a-okay. I mean, the enemies are a lot easier with the new equipment. So anyway, here we get bracers, but we have to fight the final Guardian, the Beelzebub Soul. This guy, 8,000 HP, he likes to mix it up. He's not a physical attacker, but he's not a magic user either, so, I mean, he likes to mix it up. So, might as well cast Berserk and Blink up, so let's get started there. Just start up with the buffing like you usually do. Alright. Wow, 1 damage. That really hurts. Alright. Wow, nice. I wasn't expecting that to be that weak. Berserk on Josef, and we're pretty good now. I think we should be able to get him down pretty quickly now. Maybe? Only has 8,000 HP. We should almost have him. Right? Haste on Ricard. Oh, crap. He stunned him. That's not gonna stop your death, Beelzebub Soul. I still have Josef coming to get you. Hey, alright. Got him. Thank you, Josef. It's fitting that Josef beat the Beelzebub Soul because we're gonna equip those bracers on him. Why? He's the only person who can equip the bracers. Oh, yeah. Only person who can equip bracers, and it really helps with both attack and defense. So we're gonna want to give that to him. Really good for him. So, let's go on to the end of the dungeon now. Time to go. I can't believe we're almost done now. This is almost the end of the post-game, viewers. I'm actually getting kind of giddy for the end, viewers. Giddy! Getting excited. So, let's head on to the last stretch of the unknown palace. Anyway, let's take our portal here. We take our lead from the Guardians that we already killed for the final stretch of the unknown palace. We go up here, we can find a Genji Helm. We want to equip that on Minwu. Let's see. No, not Scott. No, Minwu. There we go. Let's put that Genji Helm on. That's better. Alright. There's the Genji Helm. So now, let's head to the end of the floor now. Let's go straight up here and to the left. All the way to the left. But before I go to the end, though, I actually want to meet up with a new enemy. And that was not him. Anyway, I'm going to meet up with that new enemy, and I'll be right back. A final new enemy in the game. I'll be right back. Alright, I found the new enemy here. The final new enemy in the game. Kate Sith. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII reference. Except this guy is mean. Actually, it's not that hard. Pretty low defense, relatively high HP, and he's basically a coral. He's the equivalent of a coral, so we can handle him pretty easy. There we go. Here. Yeah, he can use Blaster 1, but usually that never hits. Thank you! I think that's pretty much it. That's not really much to him. Wow, even Minwu can take him out. Yeah, Kate Sith, the final new enemy in the game. No more and nothing else to fight now, except for the final boss. He's the last guy. Anyway, let's head on to the end of the dungeon. Finally. Just go south, right, and you will reach the warp pad. Wow, I'm having trouble pronouncing things lately. I'll work on my pronunciation. Don't you worry, viewers. Anyway, if we go left all the way here, we find a chest here that contains an Aegis shield. I don't really care about shields, so let's just keep on going now. Anyway, before we take the warp pad, we want to get the final treasure in the game, which is none other than the almighty Genji armor. We are going to want to equip that on Minwu. Now we have all the treasure, all the enemies. Nothing left to do now, except for go to the end of the dungeon and fight the final boss. The end is nigh. Let's go to the warp pad now. And here, now we want to go all the way south and all the way right, because this is the flipped version of Pandemonium, so instead of going left, we go right. To the final floor of the unknown palace. Let's see the Emperor! Well, that doesn't look like the Emperor. Who is this guy? Is it the same Emperor we've come to know? And are we a match for him? Find out on the finale of the post-game of Let's Play Final Fantasy II Dawn of Souls. I'm gonna heal up off-screen and prepare for battle. This is Super Zemus, and I'll see you guys at the finale. Have a good one.